The year is 1260, a time of great turmoil and shifting powers. The place Ain Jalut, a small but strategically significant spring in the heart of Galilee, where the fate of empires would be decided. Here, two powerful forces collided: the Mongol Empire, with its vast armies and reputation for ruthlessness, and the Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt, led by the courageous Sultan Qutuz. The Mongols, known for their swift and brutal conquests, faced a formidable opponent in the Mamluks, who were determined to defend their land and people. This was not just a battle for land or power, but a clash of civilizations, a struggle that would determine the fate of the Islamic world. The stakes were incredibly high, as the outcome would influence the balance of power in the region for generations. The Battle of Ain Jalut marked a turning point in history. It was a moment when the seemingly unstoppable Mongol advance was finally checked. It shattered the aura of Mongol invincibility and effectively halted their westward expansion. The Mamluks' victory was not just a military success, but a symbolic triumph that inspired hope and resilience. This victory resonated far beyond the battlefield, breathing new life into a demoralized Islamic world and shaping the geopolitical landscape for centuries to come. The triumph at Ain Jalut became a beacon of resistance against invaders. This essay delves into the historical context of the Battle of Ain Jalut, examining the events that led to this critical confrontation. We will explore the rise of the Mongols, their strategies, and their relentless expansion that brought fear across continents. The strategic brilliance of the Mamluks, their preparation, and the leadership of Sultan Qutuz, who played a pivotal role in orchestrating the defense, and the lasting impact of this monumental clash on the course of history. The ripple effects of this battle were felt far and wide, altering the trajectory of empires and influencing future conflicts. Join us as we journey back in time to witness this pivotal moment that reshaped the destiny of empires. Through this exploration, we gain a deeper understanding of how a single battle can change the course of history. But from the heart of the vast Eurasian steppes emerged an empire unlike any other, the Mongol Empire. Under the leadership of the legendary Genghis Khan and his successors, the Mongols embarked on a series of conquests unparalleled in human history. Their military prowess was unmatched, their tactics ruthless, efficient, and highly strategic. They swept across Asia, conquering vast territories and toppling mighty empires. The fall of Baghdad, the heart of the Islamic Golden Age, in 1258 marked a devastating low point for the Islamic world. The Abbasid Caliphate, once a beacon of knowledge and culture, was utterly destroyed. The Mongols, led by the formidable Hulagu Khan, seemed unstoppable. Their shadow loomed large, threatening to engulf the entire Islamic world in darkness. Amidst the despair and uncertainty, a new power rose to challenge the Mongol advance. The Mongol Empire, known for its ruthless expansion and devastating conquests, seemed unstoppable. Yet, in the heart of the Islamic world, a beacon of hope began to shine. This beacon was the Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt. The Mamluks, a formidable military caste composed primarily of slave soldiers of Turkic and Circassian origin, had established a powerful state in Egypt. Their military prowess and strategic acumen were unmatched in the region. Unlike many Islamic powers that crumbled before the Mongol onslaught, the Mamluks stood firm, ready to fight for their faith and their survival. They were determined to protect their land and their people from the invaders. Recognizing the grave danger posed by the Mongols, Qutuz rallied his forces and prepared for the inevitable confrontation. He knew that this battle would determine the future of the Islamic world. He understood that the fate of the Islamic world rested on his shoulders. With a heavy heart but a resolute spirit, Qutuz prepared to face the Mongol threat head-on, knowing that the outcome would shape history. The two armies met at Ain Jalut on September 3rd, 1260, a date that would go down in history as a turning point in medieval warfare. The Mongol army, a force to be reckoned with, was confident of victory, having never faced a significant defeat in their conquests. The Mamluks, however, were not to be underestimated. They were seasoned warriors, well prepared and highly motivated to defend their land. Qutuz, a skilled tactician, had carefully chosen the battleground, a site that would negate the Mongols' numerical superiority and offer strategic advantages to the Mamluks. His plan was meticulous, taking into account every possible move the Mongols might make. The battle raged for hours, with neither side willing to give an inch. The air was thick with the sounds of clashing swords and the cries of warriors. The Mongols, known for their devastating archery and cavalry charges, unleashed their fury upon the Mamluks. Their arrows darkened the sky and their cavalry thundered across the battlefield. Qutuz, employing a brilliant combination of feigned retreats and surprise attacks, lured the Mongols into a carefully laid trap. His soldiers executed the plan with precision, drawing the Mongols into a vulnerable position. The Mamluk cavalry, held in reserve, then launched a devastating counterattack, smashing into the Mongol flanks with fierce determination. Their charge was relentless, breaking the Mongol lines and turning the tide of the battle in favor of the Mamluks.